shut up, but let me say what's on my mind. If you don't agree with me, that's fine. I'm just voicing my opinion. If you don't like it, then don't listen.
Chirp family, what's going on? It's your boy HeIsMellowD, Mellow, Jalil, Drippy, whatever you want to call me. And we are back with another episode of Ima Shut Up podcast. This is episode 27. I hope you're having a good day out there. If you're not having a good day, go do something to make sure that you're having a good day, because who's in charge of your happiness? You are. What's going on out there, good people? Hope everyone is doing good. Mental health is all high. We are on episode 27, as I just said. And number 20, episode 27. This is our Eddie George episode. Yeah, Eddie George. Who else wore 27? I think Ron Dane wore 27 too. I like Eddie George better though. So it's our Eddie George episode. I hope everyone's doing good. Like I just said, oh man, I shot my first guest spot on a podcast today. That was cool. That was a cool little experience. Not little experience, big experience. Fuck am I talking about? Shout out to the boys over there at Entangled Thots. That was my first podcast spot. They cool as shit. Miles and Jaden. I think the episode drops like this Saturday or next Saturday. I don't know, one of them. But it was really cool, man. It was cool. We had a nice conversation. I think we talked for like 2-ish hours. My biggest takeaway from that is like I gotta get some better pod equipment. I just kind of like jumped in head first, like kind of like on my Gorilla Pod shit, you know. Like this is my little mic that I was doing my TikTok content with. And then I just got a little mic stand for $10 off Amazon. It was like, fuck, you know what? I'm gonna just go. And then I'm pretty techie with my phone, like savvy with my phone. So I found like converters and all this other stuff. And I'm able to rip the audio from the video and do all my cuts and edits and everything myself. So yeah, but I know that I definitely got to get some better podcast equipment, especially if I'm gonna be doing more guest spots, which I probably hope I will. I say that. Shout out to them for being my first one though, for real. They said I came across their For You page and he just liked my content, man. So shout out to that, bro. That was, like I said, it was a really good experience. We had some funny conversations. So make sure y'all go check that out when it drops. Like I said, it's called Entangled Thots. You should know how to spell entangled and Thots. So yeah, that was really dope. They've been potting for like 3 years. I've been potting for like 3 months. But yeah, man, it was cool. I'm telling y'all on my podcast, I'm wearing my little TikTok mic on theirs, but that shit not working. That's just my regular talk. Because I couldn't figure out how to get to record the audio with this mic and then have it go to them without it being like muted or whatever. So we just had to do what we could do. And yeah, like I gotta just get some better equipment, some better mics and stuff like that. And I probably should get a camera too, because if I'm gonna be doing this for a long time or a long term, which I believe I will be, I can't just be using my phone. Even though I call it like, this is like guerrilla podcasting, and it's like gorilla with the GUERILLA, gorilla. Suppose like I learned that is like you kind of just like using the elements or like using what you got around you to make shit be successful. Or yeah, I think that's what that means. Actually, you know what? Now I gotta look it up because I don't want to be wrong. But I think that's what it means. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, okay. Referring to actions or activities performed in an impromptu way, often without authorization. So, I mean, I'm kind of there, because it's like this shit was all impromptu, really. Like if y'all remember the first episode, I think I told y'all, like, I made a post and was just like, hey, yo, do y'all think I should do a podcast? And people was like, yeah, do one. And I was like, well, fuck it. All right, I'm going to do one. And then I put out my first episode in like 2 days. So, yeah, I would say that's like guerrilla podcasting for sure. But like I said, shout out to them boys, Mild and Jading. They were really cool. It's a longer pod, so if you consider yourself a fan of my podcast, I'ma shut up and everything. Be prepared because that one's a longer one over there. That one's like 2.5 hours, somewhere around there. We had a couple technical difficulties on Zoom, but it was dope though. It was a good job. I gave some good stories. I feel like I gave them some game a little bit because they're younger than me. Like they're both 25 and obviously I'm 29. So, I feel like I put them up on some game a little bit. They put me on to some of the young nigga shit they be doing. But it was cool though. It was definitely cool. So I keep talking about it because I'm hyped that like somebody actually seen my content and wanted to invite me onto their platform. And they're like I said, they've been potting for 3 years, so it's like they got a good amount of subscribers on YouTube, way more than me. Like their pod isn't nothing crazy or whatever, but like they have a pretty good following. And for them to have over, I think it's like they definitely got like over 120 episodes, bro. They got hella episodes. So they've been doing this for a while. So I feel validated. I feel seen, you know? Just more stuff that makes me feel like I'm on the right path and right track with doing a podcast. It was bigging me up and everything, man. Made me feel good. Made a nigga feel good, man. Y'all, shout out to y'all, bro. Real shit. Shout out to y'all. But nextly, I gotta talk about this because it's been circulating around, making its rounds and stuff. I don't know if y'all seen it, but there's a podcast where it's two black women. It's called Poor Minds. I've listened to it maybe once or twice. I feel like one of the girls' voices is kind of annoying, so I just haven't listened to too many episodes because I find one of the girls' voices annoying. But so they have a post going around, a clip where one of their guests on the podcast said that you shouldn't be dating if you make less than $50,000 a year. And I don't know. I really just don't understand why we have these types of talks because they really just don't make any sense. Like that is why are you having that talk? For real. Because over 60% of black Americans make less than $50,000 a year. And I say just black Americans because it's like, let's be real. Do y'all really feel like white people are consuming that content? I don't think so. I don't. I don't think that's a white people demographic or like a white people show. I don't think white people tune into Poor Minds. I don't. There might be a few here and there, but like as a collective, their white audience is probably like 2%, in my opinion. So I know that you're talking to all black people. And that's disgusting. Like I said, over 60% of black people make under $50,000 a year. So you're basically saying over 60% of black people should not be dating by your standards. That shit makes no fucking sense, bro. None at all. And yeah, my boy Dom Sharp, he gets more into it on his like more recent episode. I don't know. I think it's called like Black Podcasters Ruin Podcasting or something like that. On that episode, he gets more into it. But yeah, it don't make any sense, bro. These motherfuckers is really like, he said it, but I'm gonna reiterate it. Basically, he was like, yeah, these people are coming from worlds where they're already successful. So obviously, like if you're if you're up somewhere in let's say the $200,000 range, right? Dating for you is never ever ever going to be the same as dating for someone who works at fucking Walmart. Like, what are we talking about? That makes no sense. So why, like, you're an already successful person, you making big bread, big bread. Why are you having these fucking arbitrary, minuscule conversations on these platforms and making other people think that that's how they should think when they work at fucking Walmart, Wawa, or fucking BJ's? Like, they making under $50,000 a year. Like, that shit just doesn't make any sense. And he was cooking up in that point. Like, I'm plugging everybody right now, but I'm not going to go too much into it because he gave a great synopsis of it, and it's like I'm not gonna give, because I fully agree with his synopsis of the whole thing. So I'm not even gonna like pick apart or pull too many from it because he just has a good point. So just go listen to his. But yeah, I kind of gave you a little bit of what it was. But yeah, I just think we need to stop those dumbass conversations because they don't amount to anything. And it's the detriment of black people, bro. That shit is taking us under, bro. It's not good. We need to stop. Stop these dumbass conversations. Stop the whole 50-50 conversations. Stop the fucking the cheating conversation. Like, all the dumb relationship talk. Like, just start talking about something else. Like, what the fuck? Talk about something else, bro. Man, like me. I be just talking about whatever fuck I want. I might touch on some relationship stuff here and there, whatever. But only when it comes up or when I get the urge, you feel me? But nextly, I've been thinking about this for a little bit, and I just wanted to bring it to you guys and start my own little conversation about it. But it really is like, it comes down to the difference. Like, what is the difference between greatest and best, right? Because like they're different in my opinion. Like, I'm gonna give you some of the greatest the greatest people, right? The greatest rapper to ever rap, in my opinion, Jay-Z, right? The greatest quarterback to ever play football, Tom Brady. The greatest basketball player to ever touch a basketball, LeBron James, in my opinion, right? Now, when you go to best though, like when I think about greatest, I'm thinking like I'm encompassing everything. So it's longevity, it's your impact on the game, it's what you've done outside of like your field or whatever to make yourself stand out and just be that person. It's just how you look towards at the game, like how you look in your field, right? Those are pretty much my qualifications for greatest, right? Now, when I'm talking about the best rapper to ever walk the face of this earth is Lil Wayne. The best quarterback to ever walk the face of this earth is Pat Mahomes. And the best basketball player to ever step foot on this fucking earth is Michael Jordan. See, it's a difference, bro. Like, the greatest, you got all the accolades, you got everything, and it's just like it's legacy for the longest time. Like, you can't be touched, right? But best, it's really just like, bro, you are the absolute best I've ever seen play this game. Doesn't matter what accolades you get or whatever, or your impact, whatever. It's just like, nah, you're amazing at what you do. You can't tell me that Lil Wayne isn't the best rapper that you've ever heard rap. The way this nigga puts words together and phrases together and metaphors. And listen, a lot of this shit be dumb. A lot of this shit be kind of dumb, surface level. But when you get really into it, bro, the metaphors and the similes and the wordplay that Lil Wayne uses is just fucking like out of this world. Like I don't know if y'all seen like on TikTok, it's a thing going around where they talking about Lil Wayne. He said for whatever song that he put on the Spider-Verse, he says spider 8 times in the verse. He says spider 8 times in the verse, making it an actual Spider-Verse, because a spider has 8 legs. Like, and there's some people trying to say, like, oh, nah, that's not what he meant, and da-da-da-da-da. Fuck them. But, like, nah, 9 times out of 10, that is what he meant, because he's the best rapper to ever fucking walk the face of the earth. He thinks of shit like that. I think Jay-Z is the greatest because, bro, Jay-Z has been rapping since, I want to say, like, 88. Bro, he's been trendsetter, a business mogul, fucking. It's so crazy, dog. Like I told you, I grew up on Jay-Z and R. Kelly, whatever, right? So if you go back and listen to them old Jay-Z albums like The Dynasty, Rock La Familia, Blueprint 2, like go back and listen to them shits, bro. All the popping shit, Tom Ford, Rick, I don't know if he said Rick Owens, but like Margiela, like all the popping high-end designer shit, bro. This nigga was talking about like Audemars, like shit like that, Piguettes, or however the fuck you say that watch. Audemars Piguettes and all them other fancy watches and all them other shits. Bro, this nigga was talking about that shit way back in 2004. The nigga is great. There's no comparing to Jay-Z when it comes to that aspect. But I will say, like I said, Lil Wayne is the best rapper I've ever heard rap. But I recognize the greatness that is Jay-Z. Same thing with Pat Mahomes and Tom Brady. Bro, Tom Brady played for 21 years? 21 years, I think, maybe 22. 7 Super Bowls. That's the greatest quarterback ever, bro. You can't deny that. You cannot deny that. That's on average a Super Bowl every 3 years, doggy. Like, what is we talking about? That is the greatest quarterback ever. But Pat Mahomes, that is the best quarterback I've ever seen play football in my life. This nigga is fucking amazing. Same thing how I just said with Wayne and Jay. Like, Pat Mahomes does shit on the football field that you did not think was possible. And honestly, I feel like out of the shit that I just said, Pat Mahomes is the only one that has like the strongest fucking argument to be the greatest and the best. Because, bro, let's just be real. Pat Mahomes is 28 years old with 3 Super Bowl rings and 3 Super Bowl MVPs and 2 regular season MVPs already at 28, bro. Let this nigga play until he's 44. Y'all think that he's not going to get to at least another 6 Super Bowls? I definitely think he will. Like, I don't know. Like, and if he pulls off the 3-peat, bro, he's the greatest and the best quarterback we've ever seen. You have to give it to him. I don't care. I wouldn't care about Brady anymore, bro. Yes, you have 7 Super Bowl rings. That is amazing. Nobody can take that from you. But that nigga would have won 4 Super Bowls in 6 years with a 3-peat in there. Yeah, bro, you can't top that. And then you get to LeBron James versus Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan is the absolute best athlete that I've ever seen touch a basketball, bro. Yes. The way he put fear in niggas' hearts, the way he had killer instinct and all of that shit. And 6 rings. Like, he clearly showed you that he was the best in the game while he was in the game. People say that nobody else got a championship while he was in the league. That's not entirely true. But when Jordan did hit his peak, that 90 to like, let's say like 90 to 96, there was only 2 teams that got a championship, and it was like 94 and 95. Yeah. Because one year, one year he was gone, and then the other year he came back and they lost. But people don't like to talk about that shit. But no, when he got to the finals, bro, 6-0. That's the absolute best, bro. You can't beat a 6-0 finals record. You can't. You can't beat what was he? What he had 9 defensive players of the year. You can't beat that is the best player that you've ever seen play basketball. It's Michael Jordan. But the greatest, bro, the nigga got the all-time scoring record. He's in year 20 or 21, averaging 25 points a game at 39 years old. 4 championships. Okay, yeah. We can give him a knock because he lost. But the nigga went to 9 championships in a row. Do you understand that? Like, do you understand that? 9 straight years of the NBA championship, that nigga was the opponent. Do you understand that? That is the greatest basketball player we have ever seen. How do you do that? Carrying how, bro, not to mention he was bouncing around from team to team while he was doing that shit. 9 years straight finals appearance. 9 straight finals appearances. I think he was a face. We know he only has 4 rings. Yes. That's not the argument here though. That's what I say. Like, you got your goats and your boats. Your goats just have they're just, it's more a longevity and legacy. The boats are literally just the best in their field, bro. The absolute best in their field, and you can't touch them. So yeah, that's my whole goat versus boat debate. Hope y'all liked it. I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was pretty good. Oh man. But nextly. Now listen, I don't want the women to get mad at me for this, but I feel like I gotta say it. And I feel like a lot of guys have been saying shit like this too, but fuck it. Like, how do we get girls to go back to being girly girls again? Because, like, bro, every time I watch a woman's stories, they doing nigga shit. They are doing nigga shit, bro. They getting turned up to fucking like Ludfo, Lil Durk, and like Nardo Wick and shit. Turned up with the bottle, doing fucking finger guns at the camera. What is y'all doing? Like, what happened to women being like cute and fucking listening to like Beyonce and SZA and shit? Like, you know, the girls like fucking y'all playing all the girly girl nice music. No, that shit is gone, bro. What happened to that shit? Like, how the fuck are you 28 years old and you getting turned up and in the mood to fucking King Von? King Von turns you on? Like, what the fuck? That is something crazy. Your life been that hard that's what turns you on, bro? All that fucking nigga shit. And when I say nigga shit, bro, it be nigga shit, bro. Like, I don't know. It's like, I swear most women today are like, they're straight out of a fucking like 2008 Dipset video. These are some of the hardest niggas you have ever come across. Like, I don't know what the fuck happened. Like, women, like, a lot of these women, they don't want purses no more, bro. They want you to buy them fucking guns and bullets. Like, I be seeing posts about, like, you know, women are the new niggas, and I didn't believe that shit at first. And maybe that is because, like, women love calling niggas sassy nowadays, right? Probably, yeah, because y'all women are the niggas, bro. Dog, the shit I be seeing, and I just be like, and don't get me wrong, I'm not like, do what you do. I don't really care, but it's just like, women is real niggas now. Women are real niggas, and that shit is crazy, bro. Like, women are thugs. Maybe there is a problem, and it started when we started wearing skinny jeans, and I'm a part of that because I don't wear them as much anymore because, you know, I done got bigger and shit. So, A big nigga in skinny jeans, that's not the best look unless they like a little back. Off the subject, but yeah, like women are thugs nowadays, bro. Like I seen this girl. I seen this girl turning up for her birthday, right? This is no lie, bro. In her story, I forget what the artist was, but it was one of them hard ass kill a nigga, shoot a nigga, rob a nigga songs playing in the background. This bitch, I'm not gonna call her a bitch. This lady, she had on some Tim's fishnet stockings and a leather skirt with her ass out and a and a little baby tee, like a black baby tee. And she was going so hard, mouthing all the lyrics, fucking taking a bottle of fucking, I think it was Douce, like a bottle of Douce to the head in the video. I'm like, this is a nigga. Like you're a thug. You are a hardened ass nigga. Like, what are you doing? Like, it's your birthday. Where are the other girls? Why y'all not doing like the girly stuff? Like, I don't know, taking shots, taking pictures and shit. No. This bitch was shadow boxing the camera to some fucking thug music. I think it was like G Herbo or something. Like, she's shadow boxing the camera and shit to G Herbo on her birthday. This how you turn up for your birthday, dog? That shit is crazy, bro. That shit is hilarious, though. Like I said, do what y'all do, but women really be thug. Y'all be thugs, bro. Like, women really are thugs now. They really, like, we really are in an upside down world. Women are thugs, and niggas is wearing fucking purses, calling them man bags. Like, what the fuck is happening in the world right now, dog? And then you got niggas like me who's just like right there. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't call myself. I'm definitely not no thug or no gangster or whatever. I'm just, I don't know. I'm for the most part, I am a law-abiding citizen. I don't fucking know, but I don't know. Sometimes I just don't be feeling like I'm a part of society because that shit is completely backwards, bro. That shit is crazy. But shout out to y'all though. Y'all turn up how y'all want to turn up. I'm just giving my commentary on it, just watching it because it's a crazy sight. It's definitely a crazy sight to see. Like, yeah, that shit is really kind of true. Like, I see it all the time. Women that are new niggas and niggas is new bitches. Like, yeah, because what the fuck? Like, look at all us men on these podcasts doing podcasts and shit. We ain't doing nothing but gossiping. Like, this is gossip. Bro, it's true. It's true. It's fucking true. It's fucking true, dog. What the fuck? Oh man. But hey, what you gonna do about it? I guess I don't fucking know. But man. Nextly, I've been seeing y'all fucking. It's been happening for years, bro. It's been happening for years. Y'all been tearing down Dwayne Wade, bro, and I'm just here to tell y'all, bro, leave that nigga alone, dog. Y'all gotta leave Dwayne Wade alone. First of all, his sexuality is really none of our business. But in my opinion, the nigga is not gay. He's just metrosexual. He's a metrosexual man living his best life in a positive space. And y'all keep out here trying to make this man gay. And it's like, I don't know, you probably sitting there like, what the fuck is metrosexual? If you're my age, you remember that term from the fucking early fucking, you remember it from the early 2000s, the early millennial term. And the definition is really just basically saying you're in touch with your feminine side. Nah, but real shit. The definition is Relating to or denoting men who live in urban areas and they enjoy shopping, fashion, and similar interests traditionally associated with women or gay men. So basically, like 95% of the guys who live in LA. Fucking, or like, it's really like that stylish guy that might wear some questionable pieces. He's heavy on self care and is in tune with his feelings, not and isn't too afraid to get too vulnerable, you know. Um, yeah, that's really it. And like, y'all gotta leave that nigga kids alone too. Like, that's somebody kids, bro. If his if it what's her name? Zaya, his transgender daughter. If she want to be if she want to be a girl, let her be a girl. It don't got shit to do with you. Leave that little transgender girl alone, or a girl alone. Whatever, however you're supposed to speak to them or speak to her. Yeah, yeah. I don't think you're supposed to put trans on it in front. So yeah, leave that little girl alone. But yeah, y'all need to leave him alone, dog. Like the funniest part about when I was writing this shit though, I started getting to thinking, and I'm like, Gabrielle Union probably really does peg that nigga though. If she probably really does peg him. But this is a strong but. Is it gay because he's with a woman? Like, is it gay if you're doing, I guess, acts that are considered gay with a woman? Is that really gay? I wouldn't do that shit. Like, that's not. No, thank you. But I do think that sexuality is a spectrum, and because he's doing some, let's say, quote unquote, gay stuff with his heterosexual wife, he's still on the straight side, I think. Like, yeah, like I said, doing something that's considered gay with your heterosexual wife, or your heterosexual wife, that doesn't make you gay. It just makes you way too fucking horny. Like, bro, relax. You're doing a little bit too much. But in my opinion, I think Dwayne Wade is straight. He just, like, the line is straight. It's just leaning a little bit. Like, it's still a straight line. Like, imagine this was him. It's just leaning. Like, that's still a straight line. It's just leaning a little bit. It's like he's straight. You just gotta squint a little bit and turn your head just a pinch to the right, and he's straight. Nah, man, leave that man alone, dog. It's so crazy. Like, all this shit with Dwayne Wade and his family, that shit is really starting to, like, take him out of one of the best basketball players ever. Like, I would say he's definitely 1000% probably the number. Would I put him at 4? The number 4 two guard of all time. Yeah, because he was a shooting guard. And number 1 is Jordan, obviously. Number 2 is Kobe. Number 3, James Harden, I would say. Nah, you know what? I'm taking. No, I'm not. I'm not taking Dwayne Wade over Harden. Prime Harden was a monster, bro. I'm sorry. But yeah, leave that man alone. Leave him alone. Honestly, you know what? It is affecting his legacy, because I feel like probably 2 years ago, I wouldn't have said that. I wouldn't have said that I was taking Harden over Dwayne Wade. See, it's happening. Bro, stop doing the weird shit. Dwayne Wade, stop doing the weird shit, all right? I'm trying to shoot you some bail, but just stop doing the weird shit, bro. Oh, man. Nextly. I got this topic from there was a small little section or conversation that they had on the Joe Budden podcast. I forget. I think it was a few episodes ago. I listen to them weekly too. They drop twice a week, so I don't know what episode it was. But they was talking about, Joe was saying that there's no real, like, timeless songs from the last 4 years. So they got me to do a little digging, and I came up with one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Here's 7 songs that I think are timeless songs from the last 4 years. So get it ready for the clip and all that stuff. These are the timeless songs from the last 4 years. All right. So obviously we got one of the most recent ones is Ski Yee. Now the song itself, it's not a lyrically complex song, or like it's not the best well written song or whatever, but we all know Ski Yee is like a classic, bro. It's a hood classic already. And in 20 years, when you hear that ski, when you see me and you're trying to see what's up, like niggas is gonna turn up to that. We're definitely gonna turn up to Ski Yee in 20 years. Um, Leave the Door Open by Bruno Mars and Anderson .Paak. I feel like that'll be a good. That's a good John for 20 years later, because it came out, it already kind of had like an older feel, kind of a timeless effect, a timeless sound to it already. So I feel like that will carry for us in 20 years, and we'll still have that same, like, that'll be the song that we go listen to, like, when we want to feel nostalgic. Obviously, well, all of these are, but like that's one is like the feeling that it gives you now, like that kind of nostalgic feeling, like, oh, this sounds like the old classics or whatever. It'll give you that feeling even more 20 years ago. That's my opinion with that one. And then we got We Paid by Lil Baby and 42 Doug. Um I feel like that's a great club song, and the way it hit in the club, I feel like it'll probably still hit 20 years later, cuz when you just hear that whistle, like niggas, when that whistle came on, niggas turned up. When you hear that, like niggas knew what that song was. So, and like everybody used to sing that shit. Fargo broke like yop. I fuck with that dog like Vic. Yeah, that's definitely like, just from that line alone, niggas is going, like, that song is gonna be a timeless 20-year song. Um this one is kind of like a fringe answer, and I got Go Crazy by Chris Brown and Young Thug. Um I don't okay. As I'm thinking about it, my reasoning that I had Go Crazy on there, it was more along the lines of the Leave the Door Open, because like I feel like Go Crazy kind of has like a nostalgic kind of like early 2000s feel to it, but it's your 2020 artist. It's your Young Thug and your Chris Brown on it, giving you a good song. So like, I don't know. Maybe that one could be good in 20 years, maybe. But definitely Ski, Leave the Door Open, and We Paid. And then we also got Wait for You by Future, Drake, and Thames. That's out of here. That's a classic song in 20 years. That's definitely going to be there. I don't even really got to give you an explanation. Like, that song's amazing, and everyone of this generation loved that song. Old, young, in the middle, we all loved it. Also, we got Waukesha from Moneybagg Yo. I think Waukesha might go down as like one of them like hood classics. Uh, yeah, it's gonna go down as one of them hood classics that everybody in the black community, we gonna love that song in 20 years when that shit come on at the cookout. I'm sitting there looking them like the I can't even think of the lyrics right now, but it just feels like, well, yeah, y'all know the damn song, but I just think that'll work in 20 years. And also, last but certainly not least, this is probably the biggest one besides Ski, fucking Super Gremlin, bro. Super Gremlin is 1000% being played 20 years later. 2044, we all gonna be still saying, and I still ate the perk because I'm a gremlin. Like, we're all gonna be saying that shit in 2044. I promise you. That song is not dying anytime soon. No time soon at all. But yeah, man. I got those are all my topics that I wanted to go through this week. Um, so if y'all notice, I didn't do my top and the bottoms of the week on the Wednesday episode, so I moved them to Friday. Nah, but I didn't do them because like I was thinking it makes a little bit more sense to have them on the Friday episodes because it's like the end of the week and we end in the week. So I had a week go through, give you the top and bottom of the week, and then have another week go through next Friday, give you the top and bottom of the week. Yeah, I was doing it on Wednesdays, and I don't know. I think it just feels right. It feels better for the Friday episode. So, the top of the week, gotta go to that boy Pat Mahomes. As I was just bigging him up in the boat versus goat debate. Yeah, bro, the nigga is him. Fucking 28 years old, 3 Super Bowl rings, 3 Super Bowl MVPs, 2 regular season MVPs. I think he got like 2 5,000 yard passing, 5,000 yard passing seasons. Uh, yeah, bro, best quarterback that I've ever seen play the game is Pat Mahomes. I can't deny that man's greatness. But you see what I did there, though? You know, the boat versus goat debate, yeah, I said he might be the only one that might be the best and the greatest. Callback. And the bottom of the week goes to an R&B artist. Her name is Honey Baby. Listen, sis, I'm giving you the bottom of the week because you dropped this song called Fucking Him Too. I gotta let y'all hear some of this shit, dog. This shit is crazy. Like, why don't y'all just be. Y'all need to be in a fucking poly relationship. The way y'all be moving, bro. This shit is crazy. Just listen. But I will say, though, the sample is hard. I like the sample. But you still gotta get a bottom of the week because naming a song Fucking Him Too and then you're proclaiming yourself as the side bitch. I don't know. If you listen to the words more, though, I don't know if she's the side bitch or the other bitch is a side bitch. But I don't know. But you know this nigga is fucking another woman. And you're okay with that. Like, just listen, bro. Let me turn this up. Hopefully I don't get copywriting for this. I'm gonna talk over it and stuff. Oh my. You know what? I'm just gonna read you the lyrics. Yeah, I don't want to get copywritten. So yeah, she says, when he's not with you, he's with me. We can be real about it if that's what you want to do. If we're really being honest, I knew about you. Every other day is something, but that ain't surprising me. He gonna come. Oh shit. The song want to be played. She said he's gonna come home to you, but he's coming right back to me. He's on my line, all the time, all the time. He sleeps at mine, not with you. When he's not with you, he's with me. He putting in overtime, 9 to 9, 9 to 9. Um, what he do with you? What he do with you, girl? He did it with me. I'm fucking him too. I don't know what you're gonna do. It's time you heard the truth that he don't belong to you. Don't hit him. Don't call him. Don't text him. You'll get him when I'm finished or when I get finished. You know, you want it. I got it. You miss it. Stop tripping. You will wait till he get home. We do this on the regular. So why you on our phone? Why you why you on our phone talking crazy? When you know he ain't gonna hit you back, he's on my line all the time. He's and gets back into the hook. So yes, that's just the first verse. Like, y'all are I don't know. The song sounds good. I'm not gonna lie. The song it's a little bop, but it's like, bro, I listen to lyrics. I'm an artist. I write lyrics. This shit is crazy. Like, y'all, you're willing, like, you're openly happily, even being the side chick. And it's like this song is like you talking shit straight to the main bitch or the main chick, bro. That's crazy. Like, and that's bold as shit. And I hope you can fight because, like, yeah, what are you doing? You gotta have some type of like professional fight training to be talking this spicy. And the fact that, like, all right, okay, let's say it's just a song you're singing. You're not living this life. It's gonna be women that are living this life that are gonna be posting this song all over the fucking place. And it's just like, yo, I just really hope y'all can fight. Because I be feeling like sometimes a lot of the side chicks can't fight. They get their ass beat and then try to get consoled by the nigga that was cheating. So I don't know. But yeah, you the bottom of the week because I just like that shouldn't be a song, bro. There should not be a song out called Fucking Him Too. Sorry. I'm standing on that. That should not be here. But I don't know. Yeah, I do like your other music though. Like that John Touching you got, that shit's hard. You probably got some other shit that's hard too. I'm sitting here looking at your Apple Music picture. You look like a toxic ass chick. You know what? Yeah, you definitely toxic. She's toxic. That's why she made this song. So yeah, you gotta hold the bottom of the week just for that. It's a decent song. It's a little bop. I'm not gonna lie. But no, that should not have happened. That should not have happened, bro. And those are all my topics. Excuse me. But now I got two questions today. Two questions. Whenever I tell you I'm shooting, I post pod time. What's on your mind / questions with a weird, obscure kind of picture that you probably never seen before. Excuse me. That's your time to type in there and tell me what's on your mind or ask me any type of question. You want to tell me that you believe that Wiz Khalifa is the best stoner rapper that ever touched a microphone? Do that there. You want to tell me, or you want to tell me that Gus, the second famous groundhog in Pennsylvania, wasn't real? Tell me that there. You want to ask me who is my favorite wrestler when I was 7 years old? Go ahead and ask me because I'll probably give you a very direct answer because I'll probably know it. Anything you want to ask me, anything you want to tell me, that's what you do it. You do it in that question box. Or if honestly, like if you missed the question box or whatever, just inbox me. Message me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever, TikTok. Well, you can't really message me on TikTok because I don't follow anybody on that TikTok page. But you can message me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. So definitely, yeah. So for my two questions I got today, from @million_mindset, what was your first job? So my first job was probably like a lot of other young black boys. I swept up at a hair salon. Well, yeah, it was a barbershop hair salon. So I swept up at this barbershop hair salon called The Color Purple in Woodbury, New Jersey. And I made like $30 a week just sweeping up hair. Honestly, bro, that was fucking extortion. They was extorting me, bro. I should have made more than that. All that damn hair that was on the floor. And they had me sweeping that shit, bro. I got $30 a week for sweeping hair. And I was there like 4 or 5 hours a day. Sweeping to get $30 a week. Them niggas did me dirty as hell. Fuck y'all Color Purple people, bro. Damn, I just really I haven't thought about that in so long. When I was working, bro, when I was doing that, Minimum wage had to be what? Probably like 6 something. Y'all wasn't even paying me minimum wage. Y'all was paying me like slavery wage, bro. $30 a week, and I'm there 30 hours out of my fucking week. I was there 5-6 hours a day for 5 days. They was paying me $1 an hour to sweep up hair, bro. That's disgusting. That's disgusting, bro. That's terrible. What the fuck? Damn. And then I guess my first real paycheck job was Taco Bell. I worked there when I was 16. And damn, that's a story I could give y'all. Me getting fired, my Taco Bell firing story. I'll give y'all that on another episode. That shit was kind of funny, man. Fuck you, Carol. It's still up for you, old white bitch. But and sneakers over people. He said favorite shoe brand. Well, I don't know if that was a guy or a girl. I couldn't really tell. But favorite shoe brand is Vans. I love Vans. I feel like Vans are such a versatile shoe. You can dress them up. You can dress them down. You can wear them to an interview. You can wear them to a prom or something, or a wedding. And you can also wear them to the club. Like, I love Vans, and they come in great colors. And a lot of motherfuckers don't be like, they just recognize the one style or the one silhouette of Vans. Nah. Vans has hella silhouettes, bro. Like, my favorite one is the Varix WC. Best pair of Vans. Them shits is fire. I love them shits. I got 3 pairs of them. But yeah, that's my favorite shoe brand. But yeah, man, I'ma shut up though. Those are all my questions and my topics for today. The song of the day is what song should I give you guys today? Let's go and check my library. You know, you can go listen to me on any streaming platform almost. HeIsMellowD if you want to listen to my music. It's great. I love it. If you don't love it, I don't know what to tell you. Sorry. But I love it. And we're gonna give you guys It's Nothing. Yeah, the song of the day is It's Nothing by me. HeIsMellowD. I want you to make it a great day. Before I say that, like I say every episode. I think I've said it almost every episode. Make sure you like, comment, share, retweet, repost, subscribe. Tell a friend, call your mom up, call your dad up if you haven't seen him in a while. Even though you haven't seen him in a while and the nigga's been kind of absent, still tell that nigga, tell him, be like, hey, look, it's still fuck you, but I think you'll enjoy this podcast. But yeah, man. I want you to make it a great day or not. The choice is yours, little bitch.
Yeah. Well, alright. Here's HeIsMellowD. Big Mellow. I'm from Jersey, so I had to do one like this, you feel me? Big Jersey. Look, it's nothing to a nigga like me. She call me a Mac, I keep cheese. Cool nigga, the knees of the bees. Come through my neck, go freeze. Speak the truth, I always. I blunt real long like hallways. I get a nigga off in broad day. I make a bag on my off day. Look, death before dishonor. I'm fly like helicopter. My drip sick, call the doctor. I lie right to your honor. Look, girl, don't talk, just fuck me. Ooh, girl, I swear you lucky. Gas pack, ooh, it's funky. Big backwood, ooh, it's husky. Cash rolls everything around me. Keep all that fuck shit from around me. Free all my guys out the county. I pipe her to ride, make her rowdy. Steak with the chicken and broccoli. Smoking veggies, I'm living real healthy. I keep a good watch on my body, cause I cannot trust anybody. She say that mellow so godly. She saw me see do it so sloppy. But rich boy, I need to be wealthy. And this is real style, y'all just follow the trends. I blow it back when I'm saving my ends. Always myself, boy, I cannot pretend. So fry when I text, I forgot to hit send. My girl take my card, I don't care what she spend. Hold up, look, try me, I'm with the shenanigans. Not into the internet challenges. Also, you tough, let me show you what savages. Pull up, I'm throw, but you know we ain't clashing. The shit with this shit's me and baby team tagging. And women, they love me, say I'm the full package. And we not the same, I'm way far from your average. Hold up, it's nothing. It's nothing to a nigga like me. Hold up, it's nothing. It's nothing to a nigga like me. Hold up, it's nothing. It's nothing to a nigga like me. Hold up, it's nothing.
Let me see them fucking shoulders, 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 shoulders. Let me see them fucking hips, 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 hips.
I make a bag on my off day.
It's nothing.
Fuck it up.
It's nothing.
Fuck it up.
It's nothing.
Fuck it up.
Let me see them fucking hips, shoulders, hips, shoulders, hips, shoulders, hips, shoulders, hips, shoulders, hips, shoulders.
It's nothing to a nigga like me.